Top of the morning, LA. Top of the morning, man. Thought I was gonna be able to jump on this highway and go take care of my business and just right outside the city. I don't know what made me think that, man. This is how Saturday mornings look out here now. It's crazy, guys. Where is everybody up going this early? Overcast day today. Look like we got some rain rolling in. But got some good stuff going on today, man. Some stuff I've been looking at, been getting a lot of emails from these people. Finally was able to monitor my email and give them a reply, and they gave me a jingle on my phone within minutes. And we went on and booked some of this Amazon relay work, man. I'll get into more details about this these loads I got to perform for the day, man. It looked like it's an accident. Decided to go ahead and stop, man, and drop a couple hundred in here, man. I would hate to run out of fuel when I go over here and do this shift. And just want to make sure I have enough fuel, man. You know what I mean? It ain't like it's not gonna be used up. But it's unreal, man. I'm happy to see the pilot still got it just a little over $6, $6.13 paying cash. Everything in the inner city is damn near $7, man. That's ridiculous, man. It's sad, man. Let's drop this couple hundred in the B. Give her a quick little bottle, little small bottle, man. A little 2-ouncer, little 200-ounce bottle, real quick for the B. Get up the road and get checked in before we be late, y'all. Letting this puppy drink, man. Gonna suck this little 200 up. Got that famous Pilot House, man. I don't know, man. Well, I guess Starbucks is shitting on them with all the other drinks they got, man. But number 2 in line, definitely this Pilot coffee, y'all. Check it out. Man, you gotta love the truck stop, man. You see all kind of beauties in it. But look at that W9, that green. Big monster pulling that farm equipment, man. People be sleeping on them damn farmers, man. They don't be riding around in Benzes and Rolls Royces and shit. You gonna see them in pickup trucks, F-150s and big Dodges with the Cummins diesel engines in them, man. Them boys be millionaires, man. You see the kind of equipment they pulling around and the equipment that they using to pulling around in, man. Everybody in here knocked out, man. Come to find out this truck stuff right here, a lot of these cats be living up in here, man, out of their truck, man. You got the shower in there, you got food all around this area. This area that this pilot sits in is centrally located where tons of freight is being moved out of the city. But you gotta love good old Pilot, man. Early in the morning, man, when that coffee is fresh. Yes, sir, let's get up the road. Alright guys, so I'm back with this video, man. Another one like the other one, but it's a little bit different. When I mean the other one, we back dealing with Amazon. And real brief what it is, man, when you signed up with Amazon, if you got your own authority, owner, operator, and you signed up with Amazon, lately at a lot of these facilities, such as this one that I'm at today, they be shooting out these emails, man, where basically they give you the option to do like a yard go shift, yard/yard hostler / shuttle. They call it shuttle, yard hostler. It's basically a yard go, man. Basically, if you know that, if you know about that, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you basically moving empty trailers around and loaded trailers, pulling loaded trailers out of doors, parking them in spaces, going to grab an empty, putting it in the door so they can load it with all the stuff that they moving around. And I've been seeing that a lot. I always just be missing my emails and can never monitor the email and, you know, give them a reply in time to get it, because I'm pretty sure guys be jumping all over it, man. They pay decent, man. They pay really swell. Like this one that I'm on right now, a lot of times you get an email and they'll have it up for like $1,100, non-negotiable. That's probably like they max. The one I booked, they had it at $90 per hour for 10 hours, which is $900. That's cool, man. That's some good bread, man. And you're gonna burn all of what? Maybe 5 to 6 gallons of fuel. I'm definitely gonna put down how many miles I have on the ticker before I actually pull inside this gate and start. And then at the end of my 10-hour shift, I want to see where the mileage is at and see how many miles I actually did just moving trailers around the yard. I know at this facility, like over that way, they got like some off-site yards where they, you know, they overflow of containers and trailers need to be moved out of their main yard here, which is not that big. But the one I got, let me get back to my issue, man. I booked it for $90 an hour. So you'll get the email and you probably got like minutes, man. It'll let you know like we need 1, 2, 3 trucks, day cabs at this facility at this time. This is what time the shift start, and this is how many hours it's gonna be. So you gotta reply really fast with like your DOT number, what time you plan on arriving to the facility, and what else was it, man? Your name and phone number, man. So I did one, I didn't get a call back, so I was like, man, I must have moved too late on it. Then another one popped up shortly after that. Put in all the same information, DOT number, name, phone number, and they called your boy right back within minutes, man. So we got one booked, but when I got the lady on the phone, man, it's a trip, man. I started negotiating with her. She was like, yeah, you got how many trucks? I said, just got one. They really was looking for 2. So it would have been ideal if we had 2 day cabs ready to run, or I knew somebody, you know what I mean, and just tried to squeeze them in, but that's another story. So I negotiated, man. I put I turned into businessman on the 2. I seen they was eager. They really needed guys out here. I said, hey, can you do it for $100 an hour, man? She agreed to it, man, with no fighting back or nothing, man. She immediately agreed to the 100. So I booked this trip for 10 hours, yard goat, moving trailers around, $100 an hour, $1,000 at the end of my 10 hours, man. I've been really eager, like I say, to do one of these shifts just to see what it's all about, to see if it's really worth it. I know one thing, your backing game got to be on point. She did stress like, hey, do you got a day cab? I was like, yeah. So I guess this is a plus, you know, for me, having this day cab. It came in handy today. Alright guys, so I moved 2 trailers around. They give you like this little device. So it basically lets you know where you're picking up a loaded or empty trailer. Once you've attached to it, as you can see attached, then the screen will pop up and let you know where to take it. They got about 3 trucks, day cabs, 3 to 4 day cabs here doing what I'm doing, along with about 2 or 3 of their own personal yard jockeys in the yard goats. But I can see this is like some constant movement. Once you finish this, any empty or any load, this will pop up, whether it would be a container or whatnot. I just seen the guy behind me, he just pulled over to the side, man. Now see, you can kind of probably play with the clock, but like this car right here is somebody sitting in here, so he could be watching, just analyzing, trying to see what somebody's doing or not. Let me stop right here before I get to this gate. The damn this device could be listening at the same time. You know, you can't trust nothing, you know what I mean? I'm just saying all that to say, you really do want to take your time, but you don't want to just be nowhere parked for too long. You know what I mean? You're going to spend 10 hours here, so it's constant movement. I can see that. But you want to pace yourself, learn the ropes, see what's going on. So far, so good. I just moved 2 containers, 1 loaded out of a door into a spot. After that, my second one was grabbing an empty container and putting it into a door to be loaded. This one right here, this one says trailer, a trailer, skirted trailer. So this one's basically a trailer. We're about to pick it up, load it, and then I'll show you guys once we attach to it how it will update and let me know where to take it. But PS, parking space 209B, trailer skirted, loaded, and we're gonna see where they want it to go, y'all. Trying to be shady with my camera, so they got 2 sides. So now I'm on the south side of the warehouse. Got a lot of tractor trailers here with these live unloads. No telling how long they be sitting here, man. But we looking for space 209B. When it's B, it's in the back. When it's A, it's sitting up here in the front. Hopefully we don't run into no issues like that where I pick a trailer and got to move one that's in front of it. But it is what it is, man. You got to grind hard. I'm out here taking care of my business. So you always want to double check everything with these Amazon trailers. If you look right there on the corner, it has the trailer number, the V511850. So then you come over here and match it up. Then you come over here to your device, match it up, V511850. So this bad boy's loaded. As soon as we get attached, we're gonna hit attach. I'm sharing this with you guys in case you ever do this. You'll be kind of like aware of what's going on with this device, man. Because they just give you a crash course. The lady explained it to me in all of 2 minutes. So I'm just saying that to say you do gotta have some good common sense about yourself, man, and know how to get in here and figure it out and get the job done, man. But I'm gonna pace myself. 10 hours, they're not gonna work me like a Hebrew slave, man. I'm gonna put in work because I'm pretty sure they can go check this device, because you gotta log in through your email and see how many you done actually moved around. You around here playing around, trying to do 1 or 2 trailers and go get in the cut somewhere for all them hours, man. They gon', you know, they probably won't book you again, or let you book, or whatever problem you run into. We're not gonna run into it, man. Let's get connected. Let's see where they want this bad boy to go, man. Okay, let's do this together, man. Let's hit attached. We attach. We know we got the right trailer. We ain't gonna check the license plate, but we gonna go to the back. Once you inspect the trailer, see what's going on, definitely want to make sure it's a seal on here. Yeah, we got a seal. Inspection complete. Confirm inspection. Apply safety strap. They've already done that. It's closed up with the seal. I'm gonna take a picture of the seal since we can't get a picture. Okay, so I see what they want me to do. They want me to open this up, so I got to cut this open, and then we're gonna put it in dock door 65. Definitely getting a chance to see what this yard hustler's all about, man. So far so good, man. I thought I would be taking a lot of stuff over to the off-site area. Maybe some of that'll pop up sooner or later, but you definitely got to be good with your backing, because this trailer behind us that's loaded, we about to be parking right up here between all these trucks, man. So you can't hit nobody equipment while you out here doing this, as you already know. Okay, people, so out of my 10 hours, this was, man, going on 11:30. That hour and a half went by fairly fast. In that hour and a half, outside of learning the ropes, I basically done moved 3 trailers around. So I don't know if that's gonna be the norm. I'm gonna try to make it the norm for me. Try to get 3 trailers per hour. It's a lot of activity here, man, just for this one warehouse, man. I know that Amazon was on the go, man, and they supplying the world pretty much. And it's a lot of movement, man. So like this dude right here, he doing the hostler shift. He over here tucked in his truck, chilling out, you know what I'm saying? But we finna go over here, get this trailer attached to it, man. Pace ourselves. I can see they got 20 moves on here. I guess that's the thing. He parked there actually when I pulled out, man. So he killing time like a mug, man. I ain't mad at him. That's how you do it, man. Pull over to the side, get you a little break in, and pace yourself, man, on this clock. All right, y'all. So this is the first trailer move I got where we actually headed over to one of their off-site locations. If you can see them here, we're going to Nexus. They got 1, 2. These are kind of like dirt fields, and these 2 over here, Nexus is an open parking lot, and I know KRIV, they kind of like services the airstrip field that they use, I guess, when they putting stuff on planes. But these is kind of cool, man. Get out that yard. That's where you can get out here and really just pace yourself. Go 3-4 miles per hour. Keep your hazards on. Get over to the off-site location, man. Drop it there. Kill a little time, man. And yeah, as long as they see some movement on this app, they know you ain't just bullshit, man. kind of familiar with these offsites because, you know, when I've done regular spot market runs with Amazon, I've been out here. Yeah, see, that's Amazon Air. They got their own damn airport entryway and everything, man. They vicious with it, man. But I am, like I said, familiar with this area with these offsites when they don't have any room for trailers or trailer needs to be picked up or dropped off, man. You just come over here, which is right over here, right around the corner. All right, y'all, so you definitely got to be down with your backing game. I definitely see why they recommend that you show up here in a day cab. It's a lot of blindside backing going on. And I thought, you know, like I just was telling you guys, 3 trailers per hour. It's almost 12 and I'm only on my 4th trailer in 2 hours, man. And the reason for that is, man, you see how they got these numbered spaces on them? The ones in the back is a lot more clear because it's a lot of less movement back here, but they might send you over to a space to park the trailer, and then when you get here on the device that they give you, if it's already a trailer in that spot, you just hit more actions, you click on it's a trailer in that space, and then a whole list of empty spaces will pop up, and then you kind of like on the wild goose chase looking for where to drop one of these trailers, man. You know what I mean? I can imagine what it's like out here at night. You definitely want to have a flashlight with you if you're working through the night doing this. If you do it more often, I'm sure you'll get familiar with the facility. I see another gentleman, every trailer I see him moving, man, he just sitting there chilling, kicking it. So that's what we finna do, man. It's 11:45. I'm not gonna detach and leave away from here till closer to 12. And keep putting in the work, man. Keep putting in the work, man. Learn something new every day, man. New challenge, man. Ain't no way through it but to do it. Just get the job done, get the money, get back to the nest, and make sure I pay attention to that Gmail account. Pay attention to your email, man. You got to be monitoring your email the same way you monitor the load boards if you want to get one of these shuttle shifts, man. If another one pop up for tomorrow, I'm definitely going to jump all on it, man. This 5th wheel of mine ain't no joke, man. I did get a new 5th wheel plate when I bought the truck. I didn't want to play around with that, and this is why, man. You definitely need this sucker, them locking jaws, to be locking like that. You don't need nothing coming detached, man, when you load it like this. But when that happens, I always got to jump in here and just back up, I guess, to relieve some of the tension off the locking jaws, man. Should come on the loose now. Ah, man, this is where you kill all your time, man, just fooling around with the equipment, I can see. A lot of times these dudes let the landing gear all the way down, and then when it's loaded, man, it's hard to crank it loose. That's why it's good to leave like a small gap when you're dropping these trailers like that, so when the next guy come connect to a trailer, y'all, it'll lift up off the ground, man. But you should pull. Okay, we release, man. Landing gears down. Definitely make sure your lines is always disconnected, man. You lose your airlines out here, man, that's pretty much the end of your work day. So they got, it lets you know they got 14 moves. Parking space, Patterson. Okay, I'm learning the ropes. Now when I see Patterson, that's one of the off-sites. When you see NX, that's where we currently at. Nexus off-site. See Patterson here. When you see DD, that's dock door. It's in the door getting loaded or unloaded outbound. So we're looking for anything in the blue. Skies is starting to look gray. Turning mean, man. Probably when it get dark and get a little colder, that water start dropping, man. Hopefully not, man. I do like the rainy season. I ain't gonna cap, but not tonight. That's why I'm jumping in and out of this truck, standing on that catwalk, connecting trailers, disconnecting trailers. Dealing with airlines, you know, sometimes it's hard to connect to these containers with the type of glad hand handles that I have. It's kind of like a real thick handle on it, and it's hard to like get up in some of these containers areas where you connect your glad hands, man. Hey man, I most definitely see why they put us live loads when you come here with your own trailers on the back burner, and sometimes you're there for hours, man. I can see why, because of the fact that it's just so much movement with their own trailers, man, and JB Hunt containers, and I'm just constantly moving around. Every time I drop a load, this little device updates, and it's constantly been like 20 moves, 14 moves, 13 moves. So it's just, and this is just one dang on warehouse, man. I could imagine, man, just all over, man. It's crazy too. Steady getting emails. I see another email on here. Let me see, where did it go, man? Where is that at, man? Shuttle, like this right here. You see this? So they offering $900 for a shift right here for 10 hours, non-negotiable. See what I'm saying? Ain't no people be calling in and macking for more money. This one here was non-negotiable. So yeah, man, it's a trip, man. I'll do it again. It's easy work, man. I would rather come back to this facility where I'm already kind of learning the ropes and knowing where to go. But look how all the trucks and trailers is lined up over there for the live loads and unloads. And it's like these shuttle and these yard jockey container moves and trailer moves, they take precedence over anything else, that's for sure, man. Show y'all something I just seen, man. So this explains why I'm seeing all the damn emails. Look at this. Support Amazon workers, unionized ONT 8, Ontario 8. That's where your boy is working at, man. So when you see this lets me know why I keep getting all them freaking emails to come do these yard hostler shifts, man. That's a trip, ain't it? They don't want to pay the workers no good money, but yeah, they get these owner-operators out here and give them $900, $1,000, $1,100 when they can just go ahead and pay these people whatever it is they fighting for. Or maybe Amazon just don't like dealing with unions. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, shit, I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not helping support the strike myself. Out here putting in work, you know, doing their job. But shit, somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And me and the B, we out here putting the work in. I just want to show that to y'all, man. That's crazy, man. They freaking striking. They short on employees. So that's why they giving us the work, man. So that's good for me, right? Shit, I come do this. If I do this every day for $1,000 a day, I take the $900 a day. $900 to $1,100 a day, whatever they want to give me, that's all good, man. I'm all for it. Woo, nigga, that's a banger right there, y'all. Uh-oh, copyright. Who giving y'all the coldest, man? The coldest, rawest, most informative, hands-on, stump down, keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Early morning, late night, raw. You know what I mean? RSN type trucking game, man. Your boy, man. Provider, man. I need y'all to do your part, man. I'm doing my part. Let me turn this engine off, man, so y'all can hear me, man. Let's get one thing understood, man. I'm gonna keep doing my part. I just need y'all to do y'all part, man. Look at me, man. Come here, man. Look at me in my eyes, man. Look at me in my eyes, man. Sincere, man. Real nigga, man. Gonna give it to y'all in the raw, man. This shuttle stuff is easy peasy. Like I say, you just gotta know how to pace yourself, man. But outside of that, like I say, who giving y'all the raw, man? I'm doing my part, man. I need y'all to do y'all part, man. Hit the like button, man. What is it with you, man? I mean, you just come over here to look at a nigga and you do a nigga look good. I mean, yeah, you know, it ain't like a nigga Denzel or nothing, but I'm far from Shabba Ranks. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like I said, I'm doing my part, man. I need y'all to do y'all part, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man. And if you're feeling super generous, man, share the video to your folks, man. Another thing, if y'all don't know, man, you gotta always make sure that you're watching that fifth wheel plate to move when you backing up underneath these trailers, man. Because you definitely will high hook and that trailer kingpin will be on the opposite side, way up here in front of your fifth wheel, and you don't want that to happen, man. Oh shit, the weather done took a change, a big turn. The wind done picked up and the rain done rolled in. I knew when they was talking about rain, it was definitely gonna hit out here in the Inland Empire area, Riverside County, San Bernardino. They always get the worst of the weather, man, that blows through. Southern California, man. So you need full lockers, man. Full lockers, man. Get this shit done, man. Go get this other trailer. This was kind of like the farthest off-site area right here, so I took it. Then when I got over here, spent a considerable amount of time just riding through the parking lot, looking for the empty container, because they don't have like numbered spaces over here. How they living, man. Some cool piece of land, man. I'd love to have a piece of land like that to have for your equipment to park on, especially when you're trying to build your company up and accumulate more equipment. That's just not happening in the inner city. So they just dropped one of them stipulations on your boy, man. I just went, like I said, to the offsite looking for a trailer. It wasn't there. And went on here, booked another one. Let me show you. See how I hit accept? It keeps giving me that error message right there. So when I made it back over here, I was thinking maybe it wasn't working because I'm too far out of their geofencing zone. Basically where, you know, they Wi-Fi communicates with this device from within the warehouse. But that wasn't the case. As I was pulling back in, a young lady just came out and told me we're not doing any trailer moves for the next 30 minutes, which is perfectly fine for me. I'll kill 30 minutes just sitting here. Finally got a chance to shut the motor off and let the bee cool off for a hot minute. But the reason for that was the little storm that just blew through here. They said they was, you know, due to the lightning, they shutting all movement down on the yard. No movement on the yard for 30 minutes, y'all. So it is what it is, man. And they little lounge real quick to wash my hands, man. Stood over here and was tripping on this. Free coffee right here. See what it tastes like, man. Free black coffee with some lightener. They call it lightener, not cream. Like Michael Jackson, he wanted some of that lightener on his skin. Really, nigga? See how it tastes, man. I was standing over here looking at this. I can't mess with nothing in there, though. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, so like I said, man, I'm just killing a little time in a lounge room. I walked in here to wash my hands, and it turned out to be a whole little break room. Microwave. Got all them fattening snacks behind me. TV up on the wall right. He ain't turned on though. So I'm gonna just sit here, drink my mud, and let this little 30 minutes go by. I keep trying to update the device to see if I can grab another trailer move. It's a cool little break anyway, man. It's going on what, 3 o'clock? Got 5 more hours, man. Them 5 went by quick, man. These niggas looking at B, they over here. Y'all the ones over here sitting here looking at the B, wondering what we doing. Y'all the ones over here sitting, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He getting worked on. Get your money, B. They sitting here, they don't want no money, man. They drivers are striking. All these people right here, man, striking. He's like, he in the shop. He's sitting. Calmar don't want no money. This Calmar don't want no money. He don't want no money. Everybody's sitting, man. I need to go up in here and take them wipes. That's what I'm fitting to do. I'm finna do some gangster shit. Take some wipes, cuz. Yeah, that's what we doing, B. We taking shit from these niggas while we working. We taking shit from these niggas while we working, B. Yeah, it's just what I needed, baby.
Stop it. Get some help.
Still here putting in the work, y'all. Got about 3 more hours to go, man. This white woman keep riding around in this Amazon truck, keep cutting her eyes at me, looking at me crazy. So I just had to check myself just now, man, because I found myself looking back at her crazy. Like, why you looking at me upside my head? You know what I mean? What did I do to you, woman? I could tell she's upset. She got a chip on your shoulder. or she don't like African Americans. It's something going on with her, but I said to myself, sell. Next time you cross paths with the broad, don't even look at her, man. Don't let this woman riding around here mad at the world, mad at herself, mad because she ain't got no man, mad because she look ugly as a mofo, trick you off your square, man. I found something good, man. I don't need them banning me from the yard because I done said something slick to this white woman riding around here in this Amazon truck. She worked for Amazon. I'm just a vendor for the day doing some yard go work. I ain't gonna let her trick me out my spot though. Believe that. Just went and took this off of one of their yard goat trucks again, man. I had to go take something again. I know they be having these electric bolt cutter Ryobi little. See how the teeth close. Open the teeth up, man. I gotta get me some bolt cutters, man. May even get one of these electric joints, keep it charged up. Go through them seals like butter, like hot knife to butter, man. Yeah, man, just have to check myself, man. She looking at me crazy. Gonna keep right working, leave here, and ain't gonna never see the broad again unless I'm back out here tomorrow putting in some more work. You dig? All right, y'all, so that's the end of my shift, man. I done wrapped this up. It's time to go ahead and get checked out, man. And check that bread. It's a trip, too, because they done already sent out another email, man. They need yard goat, yard jockeys, hostler, shuttle drivers here bad, man. But I don't think I can go another 10 hours to 6 a.m., man. You can check some real good paper doing this. Hopefully they shoot out another email to do this shift again tomorrow, because I got about an hour ride back to the crib, get some rest. We started at 10 and we about to check out at
8:01 p.m.